G1 Explorer, Ozark Trail bike from Walmart. Some of the upgrades I've done, and some floating rotors on there, some Schwalbe Marathon Plus Tour tires. Those are MT201 or MT200, I can't remember, same thing. Shimano hydraulic disc brakes and Shimano levers. TSDZ2B with a VLDC5 display, a couple hundred miles on her, and it's a very sturdy stem. I got that on Amazon a few years ago. I used that to convert, well, actually I used it on the drop bars as well. It worked. But these riser bars, it just got a slight rise, but boy, is this thing way more comfortable. And the brakes are just night and day difference from the stock. Just totally transformed the bike. The upright position, it's very comfortable. Brakes are excellent. No noises, no funny sounds, they just work. Had an Altus derailleur laying around. I figured I'd put that on there, and these are actually a different set of rims I had on another bicycle. That I like these a little better. Easier to switch these around, 100 in the front, millimeters, 135 in the back spacing. So they're real common, easy to switch wheels around if you have another bike around with disc brakes. WTB Volt seat, saddle, TSDZ2B open source firmware. Got on there one of the most recent releases of the firmware. Again, Shimano brakes, hydraulics, excellent, excellent. Can't rate them good enough. Got the cables out of the frame. So much easier to work on this way. You can hardly tell. I kind of got them tucked in down along the battery and down in between the, can hardly tell down in there, but anyhow, the brake lines are easy to get to, cables and all. Really like this setup. Did change out the pedals to some Fuker pedals, a lot like the Chesters, race face Chesters. Threw a pump on the front. Nice to have the riv nut screw in, you know what I mean. Nice to have those on there for attachment points. Carry a spare tube in there with some basic tools. Always have a chain brake, just a portable one. I've run into other people on the trail that have had chain problems, and I have decided to always carry that tool with me for my wife and I, or if somebody else needs a hand. So I've got basically everything I need to fix something alongside the trail. Most common things. So yeah, hope this helps somebody or inspires somebody to build something similar. These bikes at $248 are an absolute steal. And it's so much fun to just put something together yourself and make it your own. Parts are cheap and readily available on Amazon or AliExpress or eBay or your local bike store. You know, support them as well. But I always like doing things myself and learning something from it. So sometimes it's hard to get the ergonomics right, and you have to really experiment. But this setup with these riser bars and the stem that I have on there, so very adjustable, and it's super sturdy. I mean, there's no play in it at all. It's comfortable to sit and ride, and it's comfortable to stand up. You hardly have to bend over to get to the handlebars. Just kind of good all around. Just really enjoying it. So hope you're all having a great day and enjoying this beautiful fall weather. And happy riding. Perfect time of the year for it. Catch y'all later.